Matty, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, all good. How you doing?
Yeah, doing good, doing good. Look, Matty, we're going to try and get a little bit of information from you about your teammates. So this is your chance to get the diggers in as much as you want. So we're going to start off, Matty. Who's the biggest diva?
What do you mean by diva? Like Mona sort of thing?
Yeah. Who'd be the biggest moaner or biggest prima donna?
Uh, well, to be fair, we've got no really prima donnas, but we've got obviously Marco, the goalkeeper, loves a little moan up. Him and Ivan bicker at each other. Backer as well. Backer has a little moan. Yeah, he has a little soul because he gets fined a lot. Backer, so yeah, he has a lot of that. But yeah, him and Marco probably are the biggest like.
And then who'd be the best dressed in the squad?
Best dressed. To be fair, a few of the boys have a go. There's a lot of us are standard to just wear a trackie into training and all that. But there's a few of the boys. Marcel, the new lad, new German fella, he has a bit of a go coming into training. Callum O'Hare, he's a trackie sort of guy. But then you look at his Insta and he's all into this. He's into his clothes, and then you got obviously Fanky and Backer. I think Backer's got his own clothing line. I might be wrong, but as well. And yeah, we got a few of the boys dressed quite well. We got some bad.
Yeah, well, come on, tell us who's the worst dressed.
I think he's not going to like me saying this, Skipper, but Kel's comes in some questionable stuff. Sometimes he looks like he's coming training and then going work on the roads after. He comes in bright orange coat and so yeah, I'd probably say Kel's, but you can't dig him out because he's one of the oldest. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd probably have to say Kel's.
And then who'd be the hard man in the squad?
Fads, straight away, centre half. It's just you just know he's been around the block. He's obviously the nicest guy ever, like off the pitch, but on the pitch you don't want to mess with him. You'd rather him in your corner than not in your corner.
And then who's the biggest joker in the squad?
Probably Ben Wilson, the number 2 goalkeeper to Marco. He loves it. He don't shut up. He gets fined. You're not allowed in the physio room and interrupt him with treatments and that. And he's always going in there and just messing around with people on the treatment table and that. He don't get like leaving equipment outside. His only fines are to interrupt players trying to get treatment. So yeah, he loves it.
And who's got the worst taste in music?
Worst taste in music. See, I don't really know. Fads is in charge of the music in the dressing room, and I think he just puts what everyone wants. He puts his phone on, but then gives his phone to the other lads. But I think Marco and Ben love this deep house stuff before a game, and that's not me. So I think the 2 keepers love a bit of deep house, and yeah, that's not me.
And what's your music before games?
To be honest, I'd listen to anything other than that really deep house that just feels like it's hurting my ears. Music don't really bother me before games. I like to just chill out, and so yeah, I'm not really asked about music.
So then who's the best dancer in the squad?
I don't know. I don't know about best. We got a good few worst ones, but one the best. Jervain Castanier, he loves a dance when some of the foreign music comes on. He dances around the dressing room. They love it. Backer has a little dance with him every now and again. So yeah, I'd probably say Jervain for dancer from what I've seen.
And then who'd be the worst dancer?
Fads, like everyone would say, Fads. Just his arms aren't connected to his legs, his hips, and all that. They go everywhere. But he still go. He always tries. Still messing around. The oldest in the dressing room, and the youngest is.
And then we'll have a chat now about some of the boys on the pitch. Who's the best trainer and who's the worst trainer?
best trainers probably probably Kells. I'd say best trainer. To be fair, Marco trains hard. I know Marco's a good trainer. Like really enthusiastic Marco. But I'd probably say Kells. Just leads by example. That's how he is. That's why he's the skipper, and every day he's just leads by example. So I'd probably have to say Kells, yeah.
And then who'd be the worst trainer?
There's a couple. I'd probably say Gilo, just because he's just dumb. Like Gilo's just dumb. Like he's an absolute speedboat. He's so quick, but he's just, I don't know if he's got much between his ears. Paskey, Josh Past, right back, right centre half. He's training because you know you're going to come out the wrong end of it. He's just clumsy. If you don't go near him.
And then who'd be your quickest player and who's your slowest player?
Quickest, that they'll argue between themselves. It'll be between Backer and Gilo. They'll argue between themselves. I know they're both quick. I know Gilo's absolutely rapid. So I would say Gilo, but it is very, very close.
And then who's the slowest?
Slowest? Oh, there's the three older lads, me, Kells, and Fads aren't rapid. I just rely on my movement all the time. Over me, I'm not rapid. 10 yards, my thing. Yeah, I'd have to say us three would be there or there.